guess.
Yes.
Early November edition, first week of November.
Yeah, it'll be November. When was Raw? November 5th?
Yeah. So we'll be
November
covering
5th
November
edition
5th.
of Raw.
SmackDown on the 6th, and the
Yes.
goings on around these days.
Yes.
Yes.
As you can see, we're made short again.
Yep.
Just Dylan and Shane here.
2-man power trip.
Yes. Yes.
Calling it.
2-man
I
power
know you
trip.
like that.
And I'm totally cool with being Triple H, as I said before.
Yeah, no, that's
totally
an easy
agree.
one. That's an easy one. I'll get injured and blow up the partnership. Don't worry.
I'm the one who gets
Triple H-
injured. Yeah.
Didn't Stone Cold get injured too during that whole thing?
No, I think Stone Cold was fine because Triple H got injured and then they did the
That's right. That busted.
invasion angle. Yeah.
That was so dumb. Anyway, I'll still be Stone Cold in
Yeah.
the good timeline of that.
Exactly.
But yeah, here we are. Lots of shit actually happened this week.
Yeah, I'm trying to fully remember because it's been a few days, but like the big things that happened on Raw were I don't even remember. I remember SmackDown just because of the AJ Styles win.
The New Day costing.
Oh yeah.
Setting up what seems to be Shield New Day.
Well, apparently Roman tweeted something.
Roman's coming back.
Yeah, and he tweeted something to set up that fight.
Yeah,
I'm honestly I'm totally into that.
I'm way into it. Survivor Series is like a awesomely random shit show where you feel like anything can happen, and that's kind of the best case outcome for like a meaningless card like this.
Yeah, and the fact that now there's 3 matches that are going to be fired, like even the 5-on-5 match.
Oh my god,
like,
AJ and Brock is like like a dream. Like honestly, like I can't even imagine. Like I think I was complaining about this like 2 weeks ago that it's such a lost opportunity to miss AJ and Brock, and it seems like Vince is a watcher.
I think maybe he saw us get
pretty
really
clear,
upset.
but like I just felt like he, like the rest of us, was less than enthused about the Jinder Brock prospect.
I think everybody probably told him, "Hey man, this is dumb.
This is really dumb," and like Brock is special, and he's not going to be around forever.
Yeah,
and you can't waste his dates, and you need to maximize everything. And they've done a pretty good job maximizing Brock this year as a part-time champion.
So yeah, he's wrestled. I feel like a lot more. He's been on TV a lot more.
Yeah.
The only problem is he just feels like he's not. The crazy thing is like his matches are never that great, but the guy can sell. So he always sells the match well.
Exactly.
And it's always just like he gets beat down. Like Joe and Braun beat him down, and then he just won.
Yeah.
Except for the SummerSlam match where he wasn't even the best part of it.
Well, I feel like this
got
AJ match, is going to be probably his best match in a while. Just like, AJ always is.
Yeah, as long as he shows up and he's like, I don't want to just do nothing.
No. But Roman is healthy, which is good.
Yeah.
As we've discussed, we want Roman to be healthy.
Yeah, you actually want him back. Yeah.
Pull through and run this thing out with Lesnar as it's supposed to be so we don't get delayed again. Mm-hmm. So he's coming back, which is good. We'll see. I don't want to see Dude go down. Like, I don't want to see Reigns go injured or sick or any crap like that.
No, we always talk about we don't hate Reigns. We just don't like how he's booked.
Yeah, and like,
if he wins the belt, he could easily be booked in a great capacity.
Yeah, and for most people, like, going away and getting injured when you're kind of meh is not always the worst thing. But I think for him it would be, because like he doesn't get to make like a hero return at any point.
Yeah, when his
really
music
likes
hits
him that much.
Yeah,
there's not going to be like that big pop, like even when Triple H blew his quad out, he came back from that shit.
Yeah, because I feel like it's always
a massive pop.
I feel the biggest pops are always the heels who are like fan favorites, but they were heels.
Yeah,
and then when they come back, people instantly are happy and they want to see them
it's
in
like
face.
When Seth came back and he could have been a big baby face, but they just made him be a shitty heel again for like 6 weeks. And
even Joe at this point, when Joe came back, he had a huge pop. I know Joe's a great heel, but you could have easily transitioned him. And
Joe can do that anytime because he's got the street cred and respect with everybody. Yeah. Like, he can be whatever, and everybody would be like, yeah, I like that guy. Joe's the best.
Just a badass. Yeah.
God, I hope he gets to be champ. I really hope he gets to be champ.
I feel like once Roman wins it and Brock kind of goes away, you're going to have a lot of good matches, good title changes.
I just think Joe, like, almost as a career achievement award, deserves to be goddamn WWE champion.
With AJ, right? Like, AJ got it now.
Oh, fuck. Everybody deserves a run with that thing. Oh. If Jinder had it, like, why not let all these other boys run through? I'm very excited about Styles Lesnar. But let's stick to Raw right now because we're on the quick Raw recap. Yeah, so quick version of it'll be a part of Raw, but the one thing an idea I had for when AJ won, that a fantasy booking idea was for the Rumble. Yeah, and the idea was to have Finn win the Rumble. Okay.
which would throw people off because he's the Raw guy. It's like, okay, well, we're supposed to have Brock Reigns.
Yeah.
And then what you do is the next night on Raw, he doesn't show up.
Yeah.
The next night on SmackDown, AJ comes to the ring, cuts a promo.
Ooh.
Finn comes out and goes, there's nothing in the contract that says who I fight. I just get a title shot.
Nice.
And I want you.
Yeah.
And then to determine number one for Roman, and you want to make him look strong, Elimination Chamber, number one contender.
Yeah.
You put Braun, Joe, Kane, just monsters in it.
Yeah.
Have him start it, win it.
I'm into it, man.
I think that would be a swerve. Nobody would see it because right now it looks like it's going to be Cena or Reigns at the Philly Rumble.
Yeah.
If you have Finn winning and then like flip shows,
I don't know about
it'd be
this.
kind of cool.
Like, I feel like Jinder's probably going to win it back before Mania, and they're still going to go back to the original plan.
Yeah.
But if that doesn't happen and AJ does stay the champ, I think like Finn crossing over would be magical. Like,
because him and AJ would be a great Romania match, right?
Absolutely perfect. And like they could actually go to that 5 stars that they stopped short of.
Yeah.
You know, at the impromptu match they had. But like, you know, you can get Gallows and Anderson involved in the build, and it can be like a whole thing. And,
who they gonna side with?
Yeah. Maybe Nakamura too, like run this whole Japan thing.
Yeah.
And like that'd be dope, man.
I had an idea of to kind of because you always have to have that feud before Mania.
Yeah.
Because that means the Rumble winner has to do that thing. You have Sammy and KO be like, "This is bullshit. He didn't win on our show. He shouldn't be no more contender." Yep. So you have like a tag team match where it's Finn and AJ against them. And if they win, they get inserted for a fatal 4-way.
I feel like Finn's got to turn heel in that scenario at some point.
I was saying that like he would kind of have to turn heel because why would a face be like, I don't want to face Lesnar? Yeah. He would have to be like, oh, you're going to be I beat you. I know I can beat you.
Especially when it was like the Universal title's now a 1.5-year story for Finn. You know?
Yeah.
Because he won it, dropped it right away, and then it was like, you know, it came full circle, and he still never even got the rematch for it.
That's weird.
Which is weird. Like, they should at least blow it off. You know, maybe that'll be
the Rumble.
The Rumble play. Yeah. Like Finn will probably come out strong from the Survivor Series match, because it seems like Raw's going to win, just based on the SmackDown goings on, and you know that Raw is kind of the babyface. Of the two. Yeah,
they keep getting
attacked and punked out and doing nothing about it, which has kind of pissed me off too.
Well, this Monday coming, it's Tuesday. Yeah, they're just going to destroy everybody.
Oh yeah, it's a go home. Like, so Raw's going to go home on top. Yeah, that means they don't take it though. But I feel like
they might not.
This
just
whole
because
Sammy,
we've seen it and stuff.
I feel like the Sammy KO thing is going to destroy everything though. Like, they're going to come in and wreck shit and lose the match for SmackDown.
We can go to that side of it for SmackDown, but for Raw, we can go with the whole. I heard about apparently Jason Jordan might turn heel.
I can see that.
And you hear what the whole plan is?
What, I can go back to SmackDown?
No, the plan is that apparently it's somebody. I don't know if somebody's speculating it or they heard rumors or whatever.
Yeah.
But that he's going to turn on Angle, cost him the match, and you're going to find out that he was set up by Triple H and Stephanie to pretend to be Angle's son, so that they could mess with him and make him stop being GM to take it away from him. Okay. Which would be the most elaborate, makes no sense. Anyway. That's the thing, right? It would make no sense. They could just fire him.
The only way I could see it is if Jason Jordan was turning heel because he wasn't actually the kid, as is.
It's going to be that.
The long rumored story.
If he turns heel, it's going to be that he wasn't his kid. And he's like, I wanted more opportunities, and you didn't give me enough.
Yeah, you didn't give me anything. I thought I was going to be the guy on your show, but you didn't. And then Kurt Angle can be like, blah blah blah, nepotism.
And then you can even have Angle kind of warm up match with Jason Jordan.
Oh, probably. I mean, maybe that's a Rumble match, or maybe that's just like a inter-Rumble thing.
You think he's going to be in the Rumble Angle?
Why not?
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Right? You can't hear those horns hitting and shit. Come on.
That's true.
Throw him into number 27. You can be in there for 10 minutes, take no bumps, and get thrown out by Strowman.
I can't go 27. 27 always wins.
Whatever number Roman's at. I feel like Roman's going to win and then win the Elimination Chamber as well. He has to defend his title shot or something. He eliminates 16 dudes and then goes to the Elimination Chamber and pins everyone in there with one spear.
Doesn't even wait for the pods to open, he just kicks them down for this guy.
Exactly. Destroys everybody, eats their flesh, and then goes and tears Brock Lesnar's head off, and there's nothing left afterwards.
Yeah, I can see that.
But Roman is coming back, which is nice, and I do like Shield New Day for sure. I don't really dig Rollins and Ambrose losing the tag titles. It's all functional and shit.
How stupid was that though? That should even go through. They definitely got to say something on Raw because Angle, that match should have been stopped.
Yeah,
it made no sense.
I know, and it's pretty clear setup, but it's one of those awesome things where I kind of don't give a shit.
It was a good way to take the titles off them. Without them losing,
getting them out of the elimination match and into a 6-man with New Day. I mean,
so much more to that.
I kind of even care how that happens.
Yeah,
I guess they weren't even in the elimination. Sorry, like Roman was rumored to be in the elimination.
Oh yeah, they're just going to do the tag team match.
Yeah. But get them out of that match too. I would love to see them versus the Usos, but I've kind of seen that too. Like,
have we? I don't know if we ever saw.
We saw there was a really ripping pre-show match, but it was Rollins Reigns Usos.
Oh okay.
And it was like the Shield got tossed the pre-show one time, and they were all pissed, and so then when the Usos just tore the fucking house down, and I remember it being like incredible and like probably the best of the night.
Yeah.
I don't remember when it was. It was like 2 years ago. But I guess it would have
been like 4 years.
It would have been 4 years ago because the Shield was like that flew by, man. I can't believe it's been like 3 years.
Well, I think they joined in 2012.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, time flies.
Oh, yeah.
But Shield back together. Hopefully Roman doesn't find another way to fuck this up. Because, like, holy shit, man. Like, Adderall suspension, fucking meningitis. Like, you know, what's next, man?
They gotta quarantine him. Just put him in a corner. Like, just have him
for a week.
Put him in a cage and just always shove him around. Be like, you're staying in this cage.
Tell him to stay at home. You know, stay at home. Don't even come to Raw. Do a pre-tape.
Segment.
You know, segment from your house or something. Like, throwing off a hospital gown and you have your SWAT gear underneath. And you're like, I'm coming back, baby, at Survivor Series. I'm coming to get you, New Day.
He just has his SWAT gear under his gown. His hospital gown, because he never took it off.
Yeah, why is he's always wet when he comes out, right?
Yeah.
And I figure it's because he showered in the SWAT gear.
Yeah, we established he's a no nude.
Yeah.
Never nude, sir.
Yeah, exactly. Because he lives in that gear. It
but
makes
the
him feel like a
never
badass. No, you don't know that.
I feel like
you look at Roman Reigns' chest a lot.
No, but I feel like it's pretty obvious if somebody's wet.
He's dripping wet, just like Seth Rollins and Ambrose. Anytime they enter a screen, they're fucking dripping wet.
What was their that table for three with Ambrose, Rollins, and Reigns?
They were wet. They were drunk.
No, I was just saying they were making fun of Ambrose's hair, the bangs. But they're like, I loved how
he's getting balder.
Yeah, but I loved how Rollins and Ambrose were just in like jeans and shirts, and Reigns in just this beautiful suit.
It was a really nice suit.
Yeah, it's like clearly, you're clearly a top guy.
Yeah, who's making the money? But they're all top 10 earners right now.
Oh yeah, but he's like, I mean, like top, like they were like, you have to wear that suit.
Oh yeah. Well, he just came from some like lunch mixer thing with like corporate executives that Vince wanted him to go to.
Yeah.
You know.
Ambrose got his chips too.
Which was awesome. Ambrose just sandwiches.
Yeah, highly recommend that too. All the table
it's great. Table threes are amazing, but like especially those three because they've been so important, and it's really cool they're getting back together, even though it's so little contrived.
Yeah, I feel like,
but I like it all, man. Like that's the kind of nostalgia I can get down with.
And it hopefully it leads to more stables.
Yeah, I love
because they need a lot more stables.
There's so many guys right now, like back to Finn, like Gallows and Anderson. Take them with Finn. If you do the Finn AJ thing, Finn can go heel, go like badass New Japan prick Finn Balor, who's awesome by the way. I don't know if you ever saw any of his shit.
No, but you can, dude, just him coming out in that like leather jacket, like he looks like a guy who would bully you.
He's so cool, man. Like I wonder if he would even be able to really get over. Like he'd have to be such an asshole though. Yeah, well nowadays anyways, all the heels who are heels like get cheered a bit just for who they are. I feel like he'd have to be a chicken shit though. I hate that type of heel too. You know, but it could be incredibly badass NWO style healing with Gallows and Anderson where they just wreck shit all the time. You know, like they wreck shit together, like Finn wrecks AJ, and they just keep wrecking shit, wrecking people. Well, I mean, if you want to get Finn booed, take out AJ. That's one way. Like you take he takes like AJ or like just people who are crazy. Hey, by the way, AJ's crazy. We're gonna get into that, but yeah, those come later. But like the Raw, the Survivor Series team shaped up pretty well. Like Finn and Joe getting added. I loved like that was pretty dope. What was it? I did an Instagram post where it's like they showed the 5-on-5 team, and it was like, oh, this is all the people from Raw and SmackDown, and then I cut to a close-up with Jason Jordan. It was like Sesame Street, like one of these things is not. Saw that. You saw that? Yes. It's fucking. I wish they could have found someone else. I mean, I don't even know who it would be. I was trying to think, and I was like, at the end of the day, I mean, unless it's Roman, there's not really anybody else they could have put in that role. Unless it was Kane, but thank God. Yeah. Although, like, I still maintain that Kane's just gonna destroy Strowman out of that match. Take him out, so nobody pins him. Yeah. I will say, just get him counted out or something. So, quick on Raw, one of the things I liked a lot was the Joe Finn match, which was awesome, and I was perfectly fine with that. Count out because nobody should have lost that match. Absolutely. And dude, Finn's leap off the stage. That was great. Wow, that was insane. He got air. Finn is incredible. Like, and Joe's the best. Like,
you almost felt like there was actual tension there between those guys. It was like, it's almost like one of them took it too far, and they were like, "Oh, you dick!" Like they're really good at selling.
I love Joe, man. Like Joe is such a pro, and like that's why I think he probably will get a title run sometime because he's just going to be one of those like old dependable guys.
He's got to beat the Miz soon for the belt, just IC belt.
Yeah,
give him IC run. Him and Finn going at it for the IC belt. Like why not?
That'd be great, man. Like Miz trying to like nip in from the side and failing.
I'd love to see a triple threat where like you think he almost steals it, but he doesn't. It's like
Finn and Joe are having the actual match, and Miz is just being a prick. Like a little yappy dog, like running around the outside.
Get him,
hey. And then he gets destroyed and takes a 5-minute nap, and they have more of a match. And then he comes in and gets destroyed, 5-minute nap.
He only comes in whenever one guy like hits his finisher, and then he throws the guy out, but the guy kicks out. He's like, come on.
It just keeps happening over and over again.
Oh yeah, I'd love to see that match.
I'd be into it. I mean, I don't know what Miz is really doing right now, or what the Intercontinental title is
He's just getting murdered by people.
He's such a chopper. It's so sad, man.
Yeah, the IC champ too. Like, why do you even have that belt? Like, what's the point?
It feels like such a prop lately. Like nobody gives a shit about it.
Yeah, it's like it's just something that it's almost like just an actual belt he has on that keeps his pants up.
Give it to Strowman.
I thought they were gonna do that. I thought for sure Angle's gonna be like, Strowman wants a match against you for the belt.
Give it to Strowman.
Haven't worked double duty on a pay-per-view?
Like you did Lesnar already and Strowman, and like Strowman needs a belt or something at this point. I think he needs to be rewarded for getting so fucking over and being so amazing, and not just walking around wrecking dudes because he's gonna just that'll get boring. He needs a
at the point like at some point, what's like why are you here then? You're just here to wreck people. Like if that's your gimmick, I guess. But
because he talks more now too, right? Like he has this kind of character where like he's on his Twitter and like he's not just like this roaring monster man.
That'd be so much better if that's all he was.
I know, but he cuts promos now and shit, right? So like he has a voice, and he's not this like crazy monster man who just wants to destroy things like he was for the first couple months.
What was it? That was the best part when Kane comes out and he's like, "You threw me in a dumpster. You can't kill me.
Kill me." Long running theory now on KPS that you cannot kill Braun Strowman.
No, yeah. I would love to see if they just
use the Jason Voorhees of wrestling.
They should just go full out with it. Have him get like shot. Yeah, be like, no, you can't.
Roman will be the one that shoots him, and then and then Vince will be like, "It was in self-defense. You should cheer him."
Yes,
or something like that.
Yeah, he like tries to justify it,
tase him or something.
Oh,
I'm not far off taser. There has been a cattle prod used in wrestling, of course.
Crazy WCW days.
That's how Goldberg's streak ended was with the cattle prod.
Cattle prod.
So I remember watching that. It was total bullshit. I was really pissed off.
But why? You don't like Goldberg?
At the time, I did. I was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He was on his undefeated streak. It was epic.
There's definitely not one person who didn't like Goldberg in that era.
Yeah.
He was just so, like, you didn't...
It got annoying after that. It was, like, divergent for a second, but, like, that Goldberg loss came too early. Mm-hmm. It was like when they had Heyman turn on Lesnar and Big Show win the title, like, 3 months after Lesnar beat Rock.
Yeah.
And it was just too soon.
Yeah, kind of, it derails it.
Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. We always go off topic. As long as we just stay on Raw.
Yeah, we're trying to hit tight show segments here for you guys, though, so we're not rambling and boring you.
And if anybody watches it, I'm probably gonna keep doing that recap thing that I did, where it's just like the really bad moments of Raw.
I'm a fan. I mean, at least on the YouTube counter, I'm always one of the views.
Nice.
So
it's called the best and the best of Raw.
Yeah.
So check that out. I'll do it for
best views of 2017 was.
I haven't put that out yet.
Oh no!
That got completely like I wasn't even allowed to just like put it on anymore. Like it got taken off YouTube because there's so much stuff I just took directly.
No,
I have to. I'm gonna have to minimize it.
Yeah, we'll have to go back and show you that one because I guess it was just a director's cut, but it was very good.
Oh yeah, like I said, it was the first cut. Yeah,
it was very good. I enjoyed it.
I just want to fix the edit a bit, but that was fun to do.
Always want to check the YouTube page. Yes, we're always throwing stuff up.
But yeah, so I guess just quick on Raw. So it opened with. Angle coming out?
Just looking.
Okay, yeah.
Because that has been a few days. We usually film on Wednesdays, but life happens sometimes, guys. So
work,
we end up
busyness.
We end up having to come.
All I remember is
come into your homes whenever we can.
I think we pretty much hit like the main points of Raw, man. We talked about Finn and Joe. We talked about the tag team match.
The stuff that really matters. I mean, like. Alexa and Natalia, which feels increasingly meaningless.
But we can get into SmackDown because there's something going on with that might flip it.
Let's bridge over that.
Do we want to... So, yeah, we're good for Raw?
I think so. I mean, like, it was a fairly good show.
It's that one right before the go. Like, the go home's going to be crazy.
It's also from England, and their England ones are weird.
Oh, this is what I wanted to say. It seemed like, I don't know if it's just the stadium they're in or what, but it just seemed like the crowd was just not into anything.
It's weird, too, because London crowds are usually...
Yeah, well, the SmackDown one was insane, but the Raw one, it just sounded like really low. I don't know what it was.
They've been meeting the crowd a lot lately. I don't know why.
Yeah, well, apparently, though, when they named Jason Jordan as the new member, they
he got booed. He got booed like crazy. As he should, man. It's like, I don't care. Like, I don't care about Jason Jordan, as I think I said last week. I think we're very close to die Jason die signs.
I don't think you'll see that nowadays.
Oh, I
people aren't that.
I think some shitty internet fan will do it.
Yeah, they'll like superimpose it in the crowd or something.
No, they'll like somebody will bring that sign to them.
That'll never get on TV though.
What if you're just there? I don't understand how signs don't get on TV. You're just fucking.
Well, unless you're right in that sweet spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. It might happen.
Fans.
It might happen.
There's fans. You know?
It's true. It's true.
But like, the sentiment is already there. Like, I've seen that on Reddit a few times.
Well, and I saw
the guy just needs to go away.
Well, somebody mentioned too. It's like
or do something.
They're not. They want to see Jason in it because like this is a time for him to sink or swim. He can really prove himself. But the problem is, the only thing he can prove himself is his abilities in the ring, and nobody's really denying that he can't wrestle. Like he's got great suplexes. He's a little too over the top animation style. He's like a little weird. Yeah, like I can do it like that.
Pick 2 times to do the tongue spot, man.
Or don't even do the tongue spot because it's
fucking suplex.
Yeah,
every suplex. Oh my god.
I can do it without the tongue spot.
I can too, but if you're gonna do it, don't do it 8 times.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do it 8 times. Don't show me your tongue 8 times, Jason.
Yeah.
I don't need to see that shit, man. I don't need to see that shit.
But like that's the thing, like you can't sink or swim in this type of match. Like you sink or swim like on the microphone. This is where he needs to prove himself. So unless he does something drastic, this match isn't the place to do it.
He should have come out in the 5-on-3.
That would have been a good moment.
Perfect moment for him to come out.
And he easily could have
be a big spot, be like Shield member. He could have done a fucking triple power bomb.
Or they could have even had that time to turn on Angle if they're going to do that. That would have been a good spot too.
I would appreciate if we did something with Jason Jordan. It wasn't throwing fruit at Elias.
I'm hoping it's. Or I'm going to say this: if you're watching this, comment below. What on a pole match do you want to see next? Who's got a guitar in a pole match?
Is Vince Russo back? Because I mean, like, switching shit around at the last minute. You know, like swerve on a pole. Like when I hear on a pole, I think of Vince Russo, and that is his legacy: is on a pole and torpedoing WCW. So, like, is that really what you want to conjure up? But I would never run an on a pole match.
They don't make any sense.
They never make sense. They have never made sense. They will never make sense. They're like a shitty ladder match with like the lowest of stakes.
Oh, I just got it.
Because the other person can use the thing anyway.
Well, the thing is, like, the match ended when you use it.
So stupid.
Yeah, like, if the match ends when you use it, it makes a little bit of sense.
Oh my god, man.
But when it's like, yeah, no, you can just use it. It's like, I'll just grab a chair. There's no DQs.
Exactly. It's already on a pole match.
Figured it out. It's going to be Braun versus Reigns in a gun on a pole match.
Gun on a pole.
And Reigns can shoot him. And then he's going to be like, it was a gun on a pole match. I had to.
Fully legal. I had to win the match. I'm the big dog.
Yes, I'm the big dog.
The big dog doesn't lose, baby. That's him in court.
They have, yes, him in court. They have toys now where they talk in Reigns. The one I walked by and I hit it, and I was like, if I want to say something, I'm going to say it.
Oh, Jesus.
I was like, that's his thing?
That's his catchphrase? We should put that shit on a shirt.
Yeah,
if there's something I want to say, I'm going to say it.
That's a great. We should make those bootleg Reigns shirts.
True.
Let's do it.
Poochie, Reigns Poochie on the back.
And when are they going to get to the fireworks factory? Still going to make that shirt.
Exactly. Coming soon.
Yes, coming soon.
Maybe a pro wrestling tease. We'll get ourselves a store.
Yeah, that'd be sick. But anyways,
podcast tease.
Yeah. So that's pretty much Raw.
Raw was fair enough again for like the fall and for what it was. Raw was
and the England show, like you said.
Yeah.
And if you want to see like more of like a jokey version of it with some highlights, like I said, check out the best and the best. But anyways, thanks for watching.
Yep.
And it's KPS.
KPS.
See you later.
Peace.